Hey guys, so I have a battle here. I found this guy in the Wi-Fi battler. His name's Jin, whatever. Um, and so looking at the team preview, both of our teams are extremely threatening. He's got Diggersby, probably Mega Charizard, Tyranitar, and he's got Magic Bouncers and a Shadow Tagger. So, definitely not a team to laugh at. So, I'm going to lead off with my Rotom, and I think he leads off with his Diggersby, right. So, he leads off with Diggersby, and I'm going to just go straight for the Hydro Pump. He's going to be fast, you're going to U-turn right on out, and that does so much damage. Diggersby is so strong. I'm thinking it's definitely choiced or something, because that did a lot of damage. Maybe he's just that strong, but I'm pretty certain that he's choice. Alright, so he goes into Tentacruel as I go for the Hydro Pump. I predict him here to go back into Diggersby to take the Volt Switch, but so I go for the Hydro Pump, but I miss anyway. Doesn't really matter, except for the fact that I just wasted a turn. So now, he's gonna go for the Sludge Bomb, and I'm just gonna Volt Switch on out of there, because I don't want to be facing Tentacruel right now. And I'm going to go right into Hydreigon. And this is my modest Hydreigon. Sub 3 attacks. And I figured he'd retreat, but I just went for the Dark Pulse just in case. I predicted the Tyranitar to come in. I had nothing else to really do. I didn't want to risk going into Lucario, Tentacruel scalding, and burning my Lucario. So I just stayed in with Hydreigon. And unfortunately, because of the Sandstorm, it shows that I am indeed leftovers, so I can't bluff the choice item anymore. That's what I was planning on doing at first, but yeah, I can't do that anymore. So I'm going to go straight into Venusaur after seeing that pitiful amount of damage it did to Tyranitar. Predicting Stealth Rocks, and what do I do here? I forget what I do here, hold on. Leftovers. Okay, so he retreats. I might just go for the Giga Drain. Yeah, I definitely just go for the Giga Drain because to get damage on the Tyranitar, and I mean, even though it is ridiculously special defensive, it would have done a decent amount to it, and it would have been nice. But so Zatu comes in. I don't want to be taking a Psychic attack, but I have a feeling he's not going to go for it and go for a status move, and so I go into Rotom to take any status move that he wants. Turns out he does go for the Thunder Wave, and that is fine with me because it no longer affects electric types, which is awesome. There's no reason why electric types should be paralyzed. That's just my thought process on that one. Right. So now he's gonna U-turn. I think I go for the Hydro Pump here, predicting the Diggersby to come in, but he goes back into his Tentacruel, and he's really in my mind. He's predicting me very well right now. He's definitely one step ahead of me every single turn, pretty much. So I'm off to a pretty rocky start. I think here I go for the Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, he's gonna go for the Sludge Bomb. I go for the Will-O-Wisp and I miss, which really sucks. That really sucked. I was pretty upset about that. But so now I'm just gonna stay in and let my Rotom die, so crit didn't matter obviously, and now I'm gonna go straight into Hydreigon. I think Aegislash. No, yeah, right. I'm gonna go into Aegislash. At this point, he's only been doing Sludge Bomb, so I didn't know if he had Scald, so I took a chance. He had Scald. He burned me. It is not looking good. I went for the Sacred Sword here, predicting Diggersby to come in. Again, I keep predicting Diggersby to come in. And it's just because I'm so scared about it, and I'm constantly thinking about Diggersby. But, yeah, so he burns me. That's terrible. This Aegislash is pretty much useless at this point. He's going to Scald again. I'm going to go for the Swords Dance, because I figure if this Aegislash is useless, I might as well get as much damage as I possibly can to something. And here I'm thinking Diggersby can come in. I'm obviously going to go for the Shadow Sneak. I should have went for Sacred Sword. I predicted this, but I didn't act on it because all my predictions have been wrong so far. And he was like one step ahead of me, and yet again, he is one step ahead of me because I did not trust my gut here. So now IG Slash is, I'm going to switch out here because the Earthquake is incredibly obvious. He doesn't want to touch me in case of King Shield. So I'm going to go straight into Earthquake, or Hydreigon. And this is where I put all my cards on the table. I stay in with Hydreigon, hoping that it's choice, and it looks like it is because he doesn't stay in. Return would have done a shit ton of damage. So I'm really happy. He was choice. And now I get a free sub with Hydreigon. So now things are looking a little bit better. I'm gonna go for the Dark Pulse here, hoping for a flinch, because flinches are great for everyone. And that's what I go for. He's gonna break my sub with Sludge Bomb. And yeah, so I'm gonna get on out of there because oh wait, do I? Yeah, I think I did. He's gonna withdraw his Tentacool. Oh no, I do stay in. I try to go for the flinch again, and I end up going for the Dark Pulse. Does nothing to this Tyranitar yet again. So now what I do is I go into IG Slash. I'm a little ahead of the video, but basically IG Slash is at like 22 HP right now. I don't need him. He's burned. There's no reason to have him. I'm just gonna send him in for Death Fodder. So he's gonna be up 6-4, but I'm not too worried because after IG Slash goes down, it's a good opportunity for me to go into my Lucario, Mega Evolve, and take down this Tyranitar or hit something very hard. So that's what I'm thinking right now. I go into Lucario, do exactly that, and yeah, he's just gonna stay in. I was really tempted to go for the Swords Dance, but I am down by so much that I can't risk Tyranitar staying in and going for like Earthquake or something. So I just go straight for close combat, pays off, I kill the Tyranitar. Now he's gonna bring in Zatu. I didn't know if Shadow Claw would kill, so I just switched. I don't think it would have, to be honest. I go straight into Azumarill. He's gonna Thunder Wave, and I kind of forgot about Thunder Wave. But I think even so, Azumarill was probably my best bet to get paralyzed. Maybe Venusaur, but I mean Venusaur can't do anything to Zatu anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go for the Waterfall here. He's gonna go for the Psyshock. It's gonna do a decent amount, I guess. I mean, Azumarill is so bulky. Azumarill is so good. It is definitely gonna know the OU this gen. It's just too good. But anyways, so I'm gonna go for the Waterfall. It does a lot of damage. He's gonna retreat, go into Tentacool. I switch out because I don't want to take another Psyshock. So I didn't predict the switch or anything. I actually predicted another Psyshock, which is why I went into Hydreigon. But yeah, so that's what happens. I'm gonna go for the Dark Pulse here, hoping for a flinch, and I get the flinch. Wow, that was big. I have to say that's pretty big, that flinch, because now he won't get the extra damage on me. And my Hydreigon is now almost at full health after leftovers here. And that's huge. That Tentacle's out of the way. Hydreigon can do some damage now. But now he goes into his Shadow Tagger. I subbed here because Gothitelle is very slow. So, but it turns out he's Scarf. So I'm pretty sure that's Hidden Power Ice or maybe Dragon, I don't know, because Hidden Powers are kind of weird this gen. You can't really, you don't have the Hidden Power that you want, so I couldn't really tell. It wasn't Hidden Power Fairy, because that definitely would have killed Hydreigon. And I was really surprised when this Dark Pulse didn't kill Gothitelle, so that was pretty upsetting, and unfortunately, she will outspeed me next turn and take out my Hydreigon. So that really sucks, but that is why that flinch was so huge. Because I wouldn't have been able to even get any damage if that flinch didn't happen to that Tentacool. So, I'm going to go into Azumarill. Seeing his last 4 guys all get hit pretty hard by Aqua Jet. Unfortunately, I got paralyzed here, and so that sucks. And I got paralyzed again. He got some luck. He got me back to the flinch there. He's going to Psyshock. And that's fine. I barely survived. I have to get past paralysis this turn, and luckily I do. I take out the Zatu, and that's good. Now I am gonna stay in with Azumarill here because I figure If he doesn't go for quick attack, then I can kill him with Applejet, but he does go for quick attack, which is the obvious one, and kills my Azumarill. Now I go into Venusaur. Look at how much this quick attack does. That is ridiculous. Max HP right there. Max HP Venusaur, that's great. But yeah, so I go for the Sludge Bomb, predicting the Charizard to come in. I didn't think he'd stay in with Diggersby. And now it's kind of in a pickle here. I could either Giga Drain or Sludge Bomb, and unfortunately I chose to Giga Drain. And that does shit to this Charizard. Yeah. So, my guess was right in the beginning. He is Charizard X, and he's gonna Mega Evolve now, but this is probably his biggest misplay of the entire match. He goes for the Flare Blitz here, and what he should have done is gone for the Dragon Dance. Because then he would have outsped my Lucario, which is my last guy, and he would have been able to KO. So now I can outspeed, go for the close combat, take out the Charizard, and that is going to be a dead-ass Charizard X. So I'm pretty pumped right now. Goes into Diggersby, and I don't care how strong Diggersby is. He is not KOing Lucario at -1 defense with a quick attack. I don't care. So I'm going to close combat that Diggersby, and he goes down. And his last Pokemon is Gothitelle. His Scarfed Gothitelle does not matter. I have the Bullet Punch, and that was a very narrow 1-0 victory. Really good game, Jin. Had a lot of fun. Definitely want to battle him later again, because that was an extremely close match. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Rate, comment, subscribe. Alright, see you guys later.